Healing as Oscarinin looks for the trade. The permafrost though, Oscarinin going a little bit too deep as he thought he could take out the 1v1. Meanwhile, Rekkles coming in looking for a little bit more for himself. Elyoya, flash available to him, rooted up, gets to the blast cone, won't get away. Rekkles with a double. Advienne chasing Carzzy down, pulls him in, hooks him up. Could have gifted the kill.
Pick. Happy to see that it did come through for Mad Lions, and I think it is fantastic into what they're going up against. Kennen, the Maokai, there are situational uses as well for Blitzcrank with the silence AoE, the fact that you also get additional scaling with the AP. Like, I think that the Sylas pick makes a lot of sense and you have a lot of options. The matchup in mid will be a little bit trickier, but overall, looking good for the Sylas pick.
I think their topside skirmishes are incredibly strong, though. When you got the Sylas, Sejuvani, the Renekton, a lot of opportunities to try and look for plays up there, particularly around Rift Herald, and that's kind of where you see, especially in the LPL, the Renekton.
Arctic Assault
into
the bush. Unless the wave is pushing in which case you can just go for a full tower dive, but he can queue over into that bush.
Are they going to dive? They're going to dive!
Elyoya takes the tower, there's the sun, there's the CC. Oscarinin flashes, but Chasy flashes to chase him. And Mad Lions dive the rat in the top lane and get first.
They want to make a play happen. Chasy gonna just hit level 6 as this comes through. No flash available, though. This is dangerous.
The Humanoid's on his way up here as well. Advienne, just enough mana for the Q. Chasy, no flash, as you say. There's the Dominus early. Razork looks to take the tower aggro. Slicing Mouse are coming in as well. The knock up, and Advienne takes it. Not who you want, but Fnatic will be happy for the kill.
They really wanted to kill Chasy on that one. The entire squad nearly making their way up towards that top.
To the cross-map play bot, even though Humanoid knows that he's going to be behind in tempo, thanks to the fact that he keeps that TP. So overall, just a really smart sequence of events from Fnatic.
I actually really like this from Fnatic as well. Advienne popped the Scryer's Bloom to force Nisqy to think the top side was safe. Nisqy then passed towards the top side. Razork comes in, and Nisqy falls in the mid lane. Really intense.
Once again, the ultimate comes through. Chasy no ult.
Elyoya on his way. Chasy, tank the tower. Razork looking for something. Twisted advance. Chasy flashes forward, dashes in and gets the kill. Beautiful stuff from Chasy. Absolutely isolates Oscarinin.
Oscarinin is the target once again.
It's like week one all over again. Constantly Oscarinin the target. Dodges everything though. The lightning crash coming out. Carzzy tanking the tower now. Elyoya is going to do it afterwards. Radiant Virtue giving him a little bit of healing as Oscarinin looks for the trade. The permafrost though, Oscarinin going a little bit too deep as he thought he could take out the 1v1. Meanwhile, Rekkles coming in looking for a little bit more for himself. Elyoya, flash available to him, rooted up, gets to the blast cone, won't get away. Rekkles with a double. Advienne chasing Carzzy down, pulls him in, hooks him up. Could have gifted the kill, but sometimes you got to take those as a support. It doesn't join with his team, but with there being a tower still standing here, it feels a little bit greedy to go deeper. Fnatic. Razork caught out by Carzzy. Rekkles diving in as well. There's the twisted advance, and Carzzy dashes over the wall. Rekkles, you flashing for it into the lightning rush. The immortal shield bow is not that at all. Razork onto Hylissang. Pulled underneath the tower's grasp, but the nature's grasp comes out. Flash away from Nisqy. Hooked in once again. And Fnatic find the fight.
Fnatic are coming alive in this game, saying here, this is how you use the ultimates, my friends. Immediately.
The ultimate comes out from Oscarinin. And Nisqy not having that ultimate means that a lot of damage is unavailable for him. The flash comes out from Humanoid, the flash from Elyoya, and then the collapse as we see in number 5.
Elyoya hook back once again. TP's coming in from both sides, and actually that TP's going to be very deep from Oscarinin. They dive immediately onto Razork. He's fallen. The slicing mouse coming out as well, but Oscarinin doesn't quite have the damage. Humanoid trying to trade back in. Advienne putting his body in the way, but his body is melted through, and Mad Lions turning around in a heartbeat.
It just looks so good, and then Fnatic toss it all away.
Thanks to the Baron. You can see that Carzzy is 500 gold ahead, and now Humanoid, he's likely to lose his life.
Nature's Gas coming out. Will it get there in time? The Everboss does its work. And Humanoid, I said it in 2019 in a side lane, Humanoid dies.
That he does, Fnatic. That he does. A quick collapse from... Oh, you're right. He's literally...
Yeah, for Fnatic as well, you still have to be very, very careful. Razork now potentially in trouble, but he goes in.
Advance going in. Fnatic trying to just jump in as quickly as they can. They get it through the wish. Fnatic kill off the enemy jungler. And again, it was Mad Lions a little bit split. They were trying a pincer maneuver from mid, push that through, come in through the top side of the jungle, but they couldn't actually enact it in time. Oscarinin now still has that slicing maelstrom, has the flash as well. The Baron secured for Fnatic at the end. The hook on Hilly pulls him back in. straight to his demise.
Great play there from Fnatic. They pick off Elyoya.
Like it should be Fnatic's to secure.
There's not a huge amount that Mad Lions can really get on these side lanes, though. Sure, Zeri can push in, but... Oh, we go! What?
Wow.
They extended the range of Blitzcrank hook a while ago, and it still surprises me that it gets the edge of the hitbox there. Huge hook from Advienne. His last few moments in this game have been absolutely top-notch. Spotted Nisqy when he was waiting around the red buff, burnt his flash, then lands the hook on Hilly. And now 2 inhibitors, their prize. Fnatic probably won't play for the win here. We'll just play double inhib base or use the Hex Gate out. Razork, though, wait a sec, with a Glacial Prison. Goes in with a Twisted Advance. Redemption coming out as well. Chasy low has that GA to bring him back, though. TP coming in from Oscarinin. Is he Hex Gated out? The stopwatch. So much damage from Oscar as well. And Mad, again, their aggression thrown back in their faces as Fnatic can look to end the game.
Carzzy gets hooked once more by Advienne, and without the carry, Mad alive. Fnatic are looking to end the game.
Razork going in, Elyoya going low. Elyoya flashes out. Elyoya dies. And Fnatic will even it out. 1 game between them